I'm comedian Chinz, and this is First Takeout. All right, we're talking about best college food. We got Hot Pockets versus Noodles. And the question doesn't make sense to me, because the answer is clear. Both of them, okay? B-O-F-E-M. Both of them. And let me tell you why, okay? On a college day of not studying and skipping class, okay, your hunger is at an all-time high, okay? So you're thinking of things that you're not gonna actually become, studying things you're not gonna actually use, okay? And with that, all that useless energy of your brain, your stomach begins to growl, okay? And sometimes those taste buds want something hot, fresh, and quick, okay? And you gotta decide, which one do I want? Do I go to the freezer? Do I go to the cabinet? Now, we gotta break this thing and talk about the different types of noodles, okay? Because you got the noodles in the cup, which had a little peas in there, and a little carrot, and other things that I'm wondering why they're in there. But I got love for the noodles in the cup. But then we talking about the big dog, the ones in the packet. You know what I'm talking about? With the seasoning and that foil paper. You know what I'm saying? Get your sodium levels all the way up to where you gotta go to the doctor's office immediately after you get to eating. Now, them the noodles that taste like mama made. Okay? And for you folks that put them in the microwave, stop. Noodles are better, them packed noodles are better when you cook them on the stove. Let that eye get real hot. Let that water get real hot, boil up to the top. Get that white foam that fizzles over and spills over into the eye of the stove, and you got to clean it later, and you trying to figure out how this thing get here from that boiled water. That's what you got to do. You eat noodles then when you have done that. You got to pick the right season, okay? You got beef, you got chicken, you got shrimp. I have always asked myself, now if a vegan asks that, is that cheap? Okay, because technically, that ain't actually meat. However, it is meat flavor. Is that not the same thing as an Impossible Whopper or these other vegetable varieties of meat? Is it not the same thing? Okay, let me know down in the comment section, because your boy got questions. Now, okay, we have talked about the wonderful goodness of noodles and the proper way to eat them. Now we got to talk about my dog, okay? The Hot Pocket. Yeah, if you don't know nothing about that, get your tail on YouTube and do your homework. Since we're talking to the college students, do your homework on what you eat, okay? Now, first of all, shout out to the people, the wonderful people at Hot Pocket who have provided us wonderful meals that we can get in under 5 minutes and make you feel like you've eaten at a 5-star gourmet Italian restaurant, okay? Now, we gotta talk about the goodness of the pepperoni, the meatball, the ham and cheese. I mean, I can go on and on. These people have expanded in bringing you breakfast varieties of the Hot Pocket. And then they mess around for you folks that's worried about your calories. They got the lean pockets. Now, the only lean that I'm doing over here is the Young Grow Shoulder Lean. Yeah, we bringing it back for you young folks who don't know nothing about it. Get your tail back on YouTube. Type in Young Grow in the Google section, and then you hit the shoulder lean, okay? It was a thing, and I'm telling you. But anyway, I digress. Now, we're talking about Hot Pockets, okay? Now, it involves a little, chefing. You got to do a little cooking with it, because you got to take it out, you got to put it in that little container thing. You got to make sure the circumference is right, because if you've been like me, if you've ate them like I've eaten them, okay, then you know sometimes that outer edge get done quicker, okay? And you got to worry about is that center area done, okay? So you got to sometimes, if your microwave ain't that good, now let's be real, okay? Let's be real. Sometimes mine don't spin around like a shoe, okay? But that's okay. That's okay. We all don't do things that we should. Now, why are we putting the wonderful goodness of Hot Pockets and noodles versus one another? This is not a competition amongst washed up singles or rappers. There's no versus. This needs to be a collaboration. This needs to be a feature, okay? Now, shout out to the Shady Bunch. I see what y'all doing over there, okay? I seen your little recipe ingredients, which you get your little Colonel Sanders on trying to add something to the herbs and seasonings that's in the noodle packet. Talking about some okra and hot Cheetos. Now, I'm with you on them hot Cheetos, okay? You can put hot Cheetos on anything, and I'm like, how can you go wrong? Well, I messed around and had some hot Cheeto dust on my hand during communion. Well, I took my G's to a whole nother level. Well, I was in that shower so much, I messed around and became a candidate for baptism, okay? That's what hot Cheetos do to me. Now, to the Shady Bunch. I don't know about this okra, okay? Because I'm not even really sure what okra is. I thought okra was a big jalapeno pepper at one point in time, messed around and just disappointed me tremendously. It is the Raisin brand of vegetables, okay? I don't know what it does. You folks out there, you feel like, oh, if we fry okra, that'll make it taste better. Why are you wasting that batter and that grease? Put some chicken in there, okay? Why would you take a vegetable and fry it? We still not gonna eat it. That ain't gonna help us. We don't want that. Stop trying to trick us. That ain't never safe. That's who that ingredient that ain't nothing but Satan coming in his many forms. Y'all gonna take something as good as deep fried food and you wanna waste grease and batter, putting vegetables in it? What is wrong with y'all? Now, I messed around and got worked up on this topic. So, to the Shady Bunch, I'm with y'all on the hot Cheetos and the noodles. Take that okra and put it back in the ground. Want your chance to debate me? Then comment down below.
If you love 4 for 4s, help me sing this song. Hey, I'm eating noodles tonight, eating noodles tonight. Beef, chicken, or shrimp, it's alright. I'm eating noodles tonight, eating noodles tonight. Beef, chicken, or shrimp, it's gonna be alright. Hey, I need that Cool Whip in my life, and I cannot tell a lie. I got to have it on my cookies, ice cream, cake and pies, plus on banana splits, and up on my Sunday. I can eat it 24/7, Monday through Sunday. My stomach still growling. This diet got my stomach wildin'. My trainer, please get these skinny jeans off me. I tried them on.